Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Not So Very Challenge in The Sims 4. So in today's video, I'm super duper excited because we are going to be doing a little wedding. Well, we're on PLUM Gym, but it'll be a Grey Gen wedding. So we'll be having Sylvia and Dallas's wedding in today's video. You guys voted on my community tab for Sylvia's wedding dress. And the one that won, I think, is stunning. I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing in my last video because today I'm actually filming this on Christmas Day. So I've got my little Christmas outfit back on. This is if you didn't see the last Very Veggie video, I did like a trial run in that video, but we've got a little updo with the hair, the little poinsettia earrings that I'm obsessed with, this little necklace, little red necklace, and then my beautiful red dress. Hopefully you guys all had such a good Christmas. If you got anything really cool that you want to brag about, post it down in the comments below so that I know what you guys got. We're back in our Not So Berry house. For some reason it pulled the kids from school whenever I came here. They only had like 20 more minutes anyway, so it's fine. And one of them is going through a little bit of a bear phase. Royal over here is going through his little, is it a strawberry bear? Strawberry, which I think Rose also went through this phase, didn't she? Our bathroom is so nasty. Oh, our power got turned off. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy, but I think we can pay the bills now. Yes, so we can pay the bills and get our power turned back on. Why are you? Oh, Sylvia has to go to work. Okay, go to work because we definitely need the money here, and then Dallas can come pay the bills as soon as he gets done. Oh, Elena's calling. Oh, she wants to ask someone out. You should go for it. I'm gonna get Sylvia she's already working hard, which is great. I really hope she gets a raise. She's not gotten a raise, I don't believe, in this job. Since she's gone out to the top of the career. I don't believe she's gotten a raise yet. I'm gonna open the Deck the Palms event because there are some more rewards that I can get now. We will claim them all. So some boots. Okay, probably won't really use those. Ooh, some mittens. Those are cute. These are actually cute. I don't think we have mittens in the game yet. I have some CC ones, but they're so bulky and they like kind of clip with everything, so I don't really use them. Another one of the cute little magnets, a spaceship one, and then the littlest neighborhood library store. Share your favorite novels with your neighbors or stash them away to make room for more books they'll never know. This is so cute. It's so cute. I want to put this. See, like this would be like in a neighborhood, so it should be in like a communal area. But I guess I guess you could place this in like parks. Frosty snowman magnet. Okay. I'm gonna go buy the magnet board because they gave me a magnet board in this little event. So the board I got from, okay, so this one was from Forever Friends. So this one, Naturescapes. Let me see. So that's the white one, and then you can get ones with the little, oh, these cutesy little places. The beachy one. These are cute. I'll do the snowy one. It's kind of Mount Komorebi-esque, and also it's winter, so we gotta do some snow. And then the magnets we've got are Frosty the Snowman, tiny little guy. Can I make him? Oh, you can actually make them bigger, which is cool. Oh, you can create like a little scene. No way. He can be getting abducted by the... That's cute as hell. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's only those two for now. No, Playful Dolphin. That's another one. Okay, he doesn't really fit into the scene, but that's, you know what? That's just fine. Okay, that's very, very cute. So it is Wednesday afternoon. I'm gonna have the wedding. When Sylvia gets back home from work today, I'm gonna travel to the city with her and I will check the weather forecast. It's raining here for the next 2 days. I'll check the weather forecast for the city. Whichever day is gonna be the clearest one. Look at him go. Look at the little flips. We will have the wedding that day. And I would like for the kids to come over here and work on their school projects. She had this one right here. Start working carefully. She had the medieval castle, and then Royal had his little volcano one. So level 6 social skill. I do also want to work on, I don't think I'll like finish their aspirations. I probably should kind of work on them, but I just feel like I've done these too many times that I don't really want to do them again. But if Royal gets inspired, I'll get him to draw his pictures, and then if we get a little bit more money whenever Sylvia comes back home after the wedding, after we pay for the wedding, I can buy Amethyst a little chess table to play these 3 games right here. Ooh, Mercury. Why Mercury? This is the second pop-up I've gotten so far about the movie theater that we live across the street from. But if any of my played households like just go into that movie theater, like I guess they're going and Mercury's watching a movie, it gives me the pop-up, which is really funny. Mercury is set on his seat when the taller sim comes in. How about you? He can't see the view. How about you change seats? Okay. The movie is more enjoyable. Okay. Pair the feedback with praise. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Sylvia got herself a performance gain as well. Ooh, Sylvia got a raise today. today, and I don't know why she showed up so far away from home. Okay, we'll make a little bit more money per hour and a bonus. That's really, really helpful. Dallas has made us some butternut and gnocchi for dinner, so everyone is quite hungry, so all the little babies can come in here and get themselves a little plate of food. Okay, Royal has finished his little project. Start the reaction, and I can watch it. I can watch it go. That's so cool. Let's just put them back here by the wall. The wall of bushes, the wall of plants. I'm gonna get Royal to train some of his void critters. Power level 1. They're all at 1 power level. So let's start with the first one here. And I'll kind of just see what we can do with them. Ooh, no way. Ooh, it's like a whole little interactive screen and everything. So the cards are like digital. Read card. These helpless looking critters mimic the plants that share their forest home. Okay, it tells me all about the nymphea. Little creature. Okay, cool. Okay, Amethyst finished her project. She's clapping for herself. Dallas has been doing his cleaning all day long. Well, it's 2, so all day and half the night. And the house looks nice and spick and span now. This bathroom was so gross. Oh, you missed a little bit of water. Water, you missed a puddle. Oh, she can now make her health potion. That's what we want to do. We want to make a health potion. 3 of these, actually. It's quite late, so she needs to go to bed. We can make 1, and then we'll make the other 2 tomorrow, maybe. Also, apparently Ronan went off and got married because he's about to have a baby. Ronan and Brianna. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that they're going off and having their own little families. I need to go give her a little CC upgrade. Also, apparently Natasha, she has a daughter. I'm just checking on the other households. I want to see if anyone else got married, but she has a daughter, so I don't know if she had. No, we would have seen her pregnant, so she must have adopted this Madeline. I want to keep up with the rest of the friends, the rest of the family, so I will probably like add any of their partners or kids into the like Sylvia and friends group, so they can we can kind of keep in touch with them as they do their own little thing as well. Here is little Madeline. This is how she looks with a little bit of CC on. She's really cute. And here is Brianna Volkov. She had the purple hair already, so I just kept the purple hair. Okay, so while the kids are off at school today, we are going to take the rest of us, the other 4, and travel on over to the city. We can probably just hang out there if it's not raining. If it's good weather, I'll let the toddlers play on the little playground, and I can look at the weather forecast for the wedding. Okay, it's also raining here. Yay! Great. It's been so long since we've been here, though. I think the last time may have been Rose's wedding, which was so long ago. Okay, tomorrow is sunny. Friday, Thursday is rain. Okay, that's doable. I can work with that. So we will have our wedding tomorrow. Let me go to build mode real quick, and I'm gonna change the swatches of some of this stuff a little bit more gray. I meant to change it all red whenever we had the Rose's wedding, and I don't think I did. Should we maybe do like a blue and gray kind of theme? That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? It's a little bit different than what I usually do. Okay, that's quite pretty. Just some blues and grays over here, and then we have a little bit more of like a navy royal blue over on this side. Okay, cute. Okay, and this little thing can also be blue. Gorgeous. Okay, so exciting. We will come over here tomorrow. Since we can't hang out here, the next best thing is I need to add the other Sims into my group. So Ronan's wife, where do they live? Tartosa. I'm gonna travel to their houses and just add them into my group. And she lives in San Sequoia. Oh yeah, Natasha does live in San Sequoia, very near us. It's a shame we don't hang out with her more often. I should probably invite her and her daughter over, because then they can play with Amethyst and Royal. I don't know how old she is. Okay, let's go to Tartosa, and we will add in Brianna. I always say it Brianna. See, they live in this fancy dancy little house up on the hill here. The Volkovs do. There's a lot of them in this household, but only like 2 of them we actually know. Okay, look at this big old place. He's gonna go and cook. He's gonna bake them some onion bagels, and I feel like they may complain about that. Okay, where's the new little kid? This isn't a different little kid. This is not. Oh, it's not a kid we're looking for. We're looking for this wrong house. We're looking for Brianna Volkov. Yeah, there's a bunch of. So there's the Charms. Some of the Charms live here too. So I guess the Charms married into the Volkovs. Okay, here's Ronan and his wife. He's very excitedly talking about something. Okay, let's just add her into our group. If you want to add a sim into a club through MC Command Center, you go MC Cheats, Cheat Sim Info, Expansion Cheats, Clubs Cheats, Add to Club, Sylvia and Friends. You can also cheat them to make them the leader as well, which is very helpful when you're in like the wrong household and you need to change like some of the activities or something. I've used that before and it's very helpful. Man, this is a 3-story house. Wow, this house is actually crazy. It kind of makes me a little bit jealous. I'll say it makes me just a little bit jealous. We only live in a 2-story house. Okay, take these onion bagels and put them in your inventory. We can eat those for lunch, I guess, once we get back home. Here's where Natasha lives with her daughter. It's like, so it's in the same like world, but not the same neighborhood. It's over here way across the bridge. So maybe that's why we don't see her very often, but we should probably drop by her house sometimes because I think they have like some nice playground equipment in the backyard. Yeah, look, they have an actual little splash pad. That is so cool. Turn these on. It's already raining. We may as well get a little bit more wet. Why not? Come here. Come play in the water. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Okay, oh, look at the urns. What the heck? Ooh, Elena said she had a wonderful date. Congratulations, Ronnie. Ronnie? That must be a horse because they spelled Ron is nay. Callan Bailey. Hold on, I knew Callan. I don't remember how, but we definitely knew him somehow. And then Belinda. Okay, all these little gravestones can go outside. Okay, hello, Natasha. Long time no see. It's been, well, they were all at my pool party the other day, but here she is. Let me see Madeline. She is on 13 out of 4 because she's almost a teen. She's about to be a teen, so she's a little bit older than our kids, but not by a lot, by like 3 days. So they will probably be going to high school together. Let's add her into Sylvia and friends as well. Okay, what are you guys doing? They have a oh, she's flirty right now. They have a smidgen of romance because they were, why do they have romance? They shouldn't. Oh, he pulled his bagel out of his pocket to eat one. Okay, I think the babies got sick of playing in the water because they just stopped. They just immediately stopped. Okay, we can go back home, but this is a very, very cute little house. Look at that rainbow. Oh my gosh, that's a full rainbow. That's actually so pretty. Oh my gosh. Is it because it's raining or does this world just like have a rainbow in it? Like by default. Have I ever seen a rainbow in The Sims? I don't remember. Where is this called? Hopewell Hills. This is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna pull the bagels out onto the coffee table. We can come spend a little rainy afternoon in here eating our bagels and maybe watching some TV. Okay, the kids are back home from school. Amethyst is now a grade B student. Good for her. And Royal is not a grade B student. Yet. Okay, the wedding is going to be today. It's a Friday, so the kids would be going to school. I do hope the weather hasn't changed because it's still quite rainy here, but I think it'll be fine. They did tell me it would be sunny. We can take a vacation day from school. On the way to the venue, we can stop by the little wedding cake like stand in Tartosa. I'll just like drop by there for a moment and I'll buy us a cake. These two just decided to go outside and woohoo in the blanket during the rain. Okay, everyone is pretty much ready to go. The babies are a little bit hungry and we only have one serving of this food left, so only Lunaria is gonna get it and the other one's gonna be left out. Oh gosh. Okay, but I think that it's fine that they don't eat right now because we need to go ahead and get this wedding going. We're gonna hire a caterer for the food, so I'm gonna let the toddlers they're gonna need a bath very soon, aren't they? But I think we can get into that little house. The building that's in the world, I think we can go in there and give them baths, or someone can, some other family member, and I will focus on the actual wedding and not the toddlers that are gonna need a lot of attention. Okay, so we can purchase our little cake here. Oh, the baby is sad. Oh, the other kid was declared the favorite, so she's upset. Here, won't you play in the sand while you're sitting here while I'm buying my cake? Ooh, okay, a beachy one kind of has some gray on it. Let me see. We could just do a regular old little white cake. A white and gray. I'll probably do one of these. Okay, that little heart one is cute. Ooh, gray bunting 4-tier. Ooh, this one is fancy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let's do this tall one. It's off-white and gray. So that's perfect because it's gray. Gray gin. Okay, and I haven't done this one yet. Okay, very, very cute. The last wedding that we had was Michael and Mercury's in Mount Komorebi. And these two kids were toddlers at that point. It's sunny here, so it's not raining, but it's also hot. So people might get uncomfortable. I exited out of the game real quick because I realized I have more on Ghost Cat Lara. I have more than 15 sims and the cap on the guests are 15. So I downloaded a mod to let me invite everyone else. I used to have the mod. I've used it many a times, but a good few months ago I had to remove it, and I don't remember why. I think it was during one of the updates, but I can invite up to 200. I feel like that would probably be a bad idea. That'd probably break the game. If you invite, the babies. If you invite 200, I think that would be a bad idea. But 21 is probably fine. We will do a caterer. I'll just hire someone. Mixologist is probably good. I think they kind of that they show up on this lot anyway. I think I may have a mod that or is it in the game? I don't actually remember. I can't tell them apart sometimes because I have so many mods. But they do like little things. But I think they auto hire these, and if not, I will just click on the thing and hire them later on. So we're going to have it here in my Shuno Meadows. Starts right now. I'm just doing a regular wedding, not the special fancy ones because those don't ever really seem to work. Okay, we have our cake. We have our arch. We're not wearing that pink dress, even though it's very, very pretty. So let me jump into Cass and give Sylvia the beautiful wedding dress that won the poll. This one right here. here. It's so freaking pretty. It looks so beautiful here. It's very simple and elegant, and it looks stunning on her. I really like the top. I like how it's like scooped here and then has the little points on it. It's so pretty. And I was thinking of changing her hair up for her wedding. I tried on a few styles in the last video, and some of them are cute, but I don't think any of them suits her as well as this one does. It's just so Sylvia. The only one I would do would be this one, and I like it a lot. I feel like it does cover up too much of her face though, like you can't see her eye makeup. Very good with that one. I don't know. It's really cute, but I think I like this one the best. I think it's so Sylvia, and I like them to look like very, very their character for their wedding. So I think I will keep her hair the same. It does look good with that dress as well. And then Dallas just has this like nice little suit, and I always like to add these little flowers here, corsages, I guess. This one's cute. I think we'll go with this one. Just a little bit of gray and green. Here's the kids' little formal outfits. Amethyst right here, and then the babies both have this one is adorable on Lunaria, and then Isabella has it. This one right here. I gave them like different dresses, but they have the little matchy necklace because I thought that would be cute, and they would probably like to match sometimes because they're twins. Or their parents would probably like to match them. I did the little like Christmas card. I made a Christmas card with all my Sims on there. I had them all pose, and I decorated the background, and I put it with I posted on my community tab. But the dresses I put them in were genuinely so cute that I put these two little girlies in. These right here, so Christmassy. I put one in red and the other one in green, and I thought they turned out adorable. Adorable as hell. I liked it so much. Also, a while back, I gave Royal and Amethyst little matching nail polish, so they both have their little purple nails on. Okay, I've changed my mind about the hair. I think I am gonna go with this one. It's more wedding than her everyday hair. Okay, so there's the final wedding look. I'm not gonna keep deliberating on the hair. This one is super duper cute. Okay, let's make sure everyone is in their little outfits. My game is gonna start getting a little bit laggy because we have a lot of Sims invited here. Okay, cute. Okay, I think that we can't get into this building here. I blocked the doors off because everyone would last wedding I had, everyone kept going in there and not like participating. So we can't give the babies baths, which is just fine until until the wedding is over. Whenever we actually finish the ceremony, then we can do that. Let's put our cake right here. It's so pretty and so tall. Select a topper. Ooh, the silver hearts would be cute. These are cute. All the different little like suits and dresses ones of like the Sims in their different little outfits. That's cute. I think I'm gonna go kind of simple. The silver interlinked hearts. Cute. So pretty. Okay. We hired a caterer who isn't here yet. See, I thought they kind of showed up automatically. Oh, work for Sylvia starts in an hour. No, it does not. You take a vacation day, please. Where's my caterer? Okay. I think everyone is coming up. Oh, there's our caterer finally. Okay, I have to temporarily kind of control Skyla because she wouldn't fit into any of my groups, so I think we're all good. If everyone would sit. Alrighty, it is now time to get married to Dallas. Look at this cutesy little girl in her dress. She's a little bit gross right now, and she also looks quite mad. But that's okay, Okay, here we go. Please, everyone sit. Everyone please sit. And watch. Oh gosh, I'm not paying attention to that little kid over there doing her paint. And see, whenever we got Michael and Mercury married, the arch was bugged and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't do the wedding, so it took me hours to realize that it was like the arch. Michael, sit down, please. We didn't do this at... Oh wait, we did do this at his wedding. We did stand in front of the camera. Okay, never mind. Then do what you want. So if that happens this time, if they keep canceling it out, which they don't seem to be doing. They're doing the rings. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I don't understand the issue that... when we had it that last time. Okay, did it go through? It went through on the first try? It worked perfectly on the first try. That was such a cute little wedding, but it was so short because I didn't expect it to work right away. Beautiful. Let's see what our caterer is doing. Well, she's making us cakes. We kind of want some food would also be pretty nice. Let's turn on... Okay, let's start with classical, and I want them to do an actual little first dance. No, not wedding, group dance. First dance with Sylvia. That's what I want them to do. Okay, they're doing their little first dance together. Is it going to, do people watch this? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, well, a little bit glitchy, but it was so cute up to that point. I am glad I went with that hair. That hair's super... Well, that was a very short first dance. Okay, that's all right. You know what? Because I want to try to get all of the things out of the way. So let's do a toast. He's, where's he going? He's going to give a toast, but he just went over here and sat down. I thought you want to do a toast, like, together. Okay, let's do the cake. Okay, cake must be on a dining table. Oh, wait, can we not cut the cake over here? I think that's the problem I ran into last time. Why don't they let me cut the cake over there? Cut cake with Sylvia. Here we go. Lunaria has learned the harbor is mean. Is she being mean to my little baby? That's your aunt. That's your niece. You should be sweet to her. her. Look at how cute. Meet her and then talk about your shows. Let's watch the cake cutting. Where is Sylvia? She's over here chatting, chit-chatting. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're so grown up now. Just like literally like yesterday, these two were like tiny and little and they were playing in the sand at the in Oasis Springs, and now they're all grown up and married, and that's so... Okay, Sylvia's actually listening to me, I think. And everyone's dancing. Well, some people are dancing. She cut it by herself and is just eating it. Why did she cut it without, okay, feed him. Feed him some, I guess. They're not doing exactly everything that I asked. So the ceremony went down without a hitch, so the rest of it obviously has to have a few little speed bumps in there. Look at the kitty. Aurora, why are you sitting over here all sad? Like, there's another cat over there. Look, we're going over here. Why are we going in this little area? Where is Dallas? Oh, he's hanging out here by the bush. We would woohoo in the bush, but it's really gross. Let's not do that. Okay, now we can go. Everyone can go get some cake. And they're so... 2 to tango. That's so cute. They're feeling flirty from the first dance. Okay, and these two over here are showing off their little dance moves because, yeah, she's supposed to be learning some dancing. Oh, look at... They're all sitting here around here socializing. Oh, I love them. I love my whole family. I thought of putting like everyone in the family Christmas photo, but I was like, no. They're not the Berry family, and that's just too many Sims. So I put just, you know, the actual family. I was hoping I didn't forget no one. I know that I couldn't. Mercury has a dog, so I couldn't put his little doggy Dakota, the beautiful little Malamute, just because of the, it kept running. It was there. He was there in the background. He just kept running away. Like, I couldn't like pose him. I don't have any poses downloaded for dogs. So can I call everyone to the wedding cake meal? I think I will add a small little door back into this place, just temporarily, so everyone can go in and use the bathroom. So this was such a oh, look at that little beautiful cat. Squee! It's kind of cute. Friendly introduction. They're not introducing themselves. He's stuck underneath the table. He thinks he's begging for food, but I can't give him food because I can't introduce myself. Okay, so one last thing before I end this video, I want Azalea to introduce herself to the other little girl, Natasha, Natasha's daughter. Where is she at? Okay, she must have already introduced herself. She knows her a little bit. So maybe they can kind of become friends. She's a smidgen older, but not by a lot, by like 3 days. So they will be teens at the same time. I'm sure they will see her, you know, in high school and stuff like that. So she's really cute. She has like such a sweet face. Okay, well, we need to head back home. It's getting late, and the little toddlers definitely need baths. They've grossed up their beautiful little dresses. This wedding was so cute. Kind of worked out great. We are getting really close to the twins 1.0, the first set of twins aging up into teens, which is going to be super duper exciting, where we get to follow them. We'll be getting to follow them to high school. So a while back I downloaded, like I mentioned this once before I think, but I downloaded a little cheerleading / dance camp I placed in Gibi Point. So I placed in that world, and it's like right beside the regular old camp Gibi. So I want the two of them to go off to that. It was like a cheerleading camp on the gallery because there was no dance one that I could find. So I just edited it and I made it into a dance. Like I put like a room with dance mats and dance stuff, and then I left some of the cheerleading stuff. So there's both. So I think it would be really cool if they if they go there as teens for like like 3 days, right when they kind of first become teens, early on in their teenhood. Amethyst could practice all of her little dancing. And I'm waiting until they're teens because I want them to actually learn the dancing skill and not just motor. That's why I want to wait. And then I think that Royal could do the cheerleading probably. So I'll put them, they can both do something kind of similar at the same camp, but just slightly different. So she can do her dancing and he can do some cheerleading. I think that would be really fun, and making some friends as soon as they age up into teens. So I'm really excited to do that. They will be going, I really love the camps, the getaways, but I don't want to send everyone to Camp Gibi because I feel like that would get repetitive really quickly. So I'm going to like customize them to whatever sim I'm playing at that point, where they can go off and, you know, practice some of the skills that they will need for their gen. So we're gonna do dancing with Amethyst. So I'll plan to do that early on in their teenhood. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I for one had a wonderful time at this wedding. I hope that you guys had a very Merry Christmas and you have a wonderful New Year's, and I will see you all in some more Not So Very. Bye.